Happy Motivation Monday, August 3rd, and welcome back to an all new episode of Style by Stevie. And we are in my new home. I'm in the process of unpacking. It's been hectic, but we are back with the beautiful, my girl, Noelle Frye. How have you been, girl? It's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a minute. I've been good. I've been having my little ups and downs and jumps and leaps, but everything been going good overall. I can't complain. I can't complain too much at all.
The same here, girl. The same here. But we are here, Fashion Dolls. New month. The months are going to start to get a little bit cooler versus this heat that we've been having. If you
Yes.
guys South, especially if you're in Atlanta or in the Carolinas where I'm at, I know the heat index has been up in the hundreds. So make sure y'all are staying cool out there,
Mhm.
drinking lots of water and staying hydrated. My mom was like, turn the air off. It's cold in the house earlier.
That's
but
how I
then
be. I'm cold and I'm hot.
right back to being cold. But we are here
Yes.
now. Welcome, Fashion Dolls, as you're just coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What has self care been like for you, Noel? I know you get the last time you were here, you were telling us about a new hobby and your new business. Noel loves
Yes.
Noella's cheesecakes. So make sure you guys go and check that out, support her. How has your self care been lately? Because we're now in a new month, and then before you know it, the year will be just about out. Shout out to my brother K Tooks, host of the K Tooks Spot. But what has your self care been like for you lately?
Self care has been vacation. I love a good vacation. I went on a cruise. I went on a Royal Caribbean cruise to the Bahamas. That was a nice vacation. Loved that. And then just recently, a few days ago, had a little family vacation. Took my daughter and everything. Everybody else from my family, they brought their kids, and we went to Orlando. Went to Universal Studios. It was a good time.
And
It
that's
was
the
a good
best. You
time.
get the family involved and take a trip. And my family reunion, shout outs to my cousin Sherry, who's also co-owner of Style by Stevie here.
Oh,
She was
awesome.
putting a family reunion in North Carolina for our
Uh-huh.
family. And it's all, I said, y'all didn't know y'all was doing it all weekend long, but it's a blessing. Everybody got to see everybody. I couldn't make it, unfortunately, because I'm still unpacking, settling in my new home.
Yes.
You guys have been seeing me on the journey with that. But they sent me pictures and everything. Like, I'm like, God, I wish I could be there. It looked so much fun. And everybody had the t-shirts and everything made. So shout outs to my cousin Sherry and everybody enjoying themselves out there. And I think this is the best time for everybody to get out
It
and
really
go into
is.
the beach.
Yes, I
Definitely.
I hadn't took my 8-year-old daughter on a vacation in a minute. She had been asking about one. And this vacation was about her because we did a lot of kid stuff and I truly enjoyed it. I feel like I don't get to do that as often as I want to, but I'm like, I gotta go back to Universal Studios because that was fun. I hadn't been on a roller coaster in a minute. I mean, since I'm older now, I shake up my head a little bit. So you got in between each roller coaster, you got to give me an hour to kind of settle. But it was fun. I got to get back to that.
Girl, we got to tap into our inner child. And I was telling one of my guests that I think it was Mark Angel when I had
Hmm.
my interview with him. I said, we got to tap into our inner child
We
sometimes. So
do.
that riding the roller coasters, we ain't too grown to hang out with our loved ones, our kids, our
Yes.
nieces and nephews. So we're not too grown up to be doing the things that they're doing. But tap into that inner child. Have fun because it is the summertime and this is the best time to go out here and go on vacations.
Yes. It's funny because I didn't know my daughter was in. I thought my daughter wanted to ride the little kids rides. I'm like, okay. She's in that in between age where she like, look, I want to do something bigger and fun.
Yep.
It was rides that I got on, and I was like, "You want to get on this? You sure? You're not about to cry about it? You sure?" She like, And I'm like, "Goodness, my daughter is a big girl now."
My God, my God, my God. And it's those little things that we cherish that mean the most. My nephew will be 3 in September.
Uh-huh.
And Noel, when I tell you he's in a stage where he likes to climb things. He likes to climb
Oh
things.
yeah.
My dad and my brother, because my brother wanted to be a WWE wrestler at one point. So when
Okay.
we were younger, we were at the old house, he would take his legs, take both of his legs, and put them up in the doorway. We had an open doorway and stand up
Uh-huh.
there. Like he's triple leg. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus,
Oh
yeah, he get
goodness,
that
yes.
too. I was like, you get that from your daddy.
Yep.
But he like slime and everything. Like, come on. And not only that, he's in a stage where he likes to tell people no.
Oh yeah.
So my brother told him to do something, and my mom, I was talking to my mom on the phone, and I heard
Uh-huh.
him tell me to do something in the background. He said no. I was like,
He hit her
oh,
with that no. Uh-huh. Like, what y'all gonna do?
you bet. And I asked him, I said, you being bad over there? And then all I got to do is bring grandma into it, and he will change that attitude real quick.
Oh,
He's
he
like,
know what he
okay.
doing. Mm-hmm. He know. Hey y'all.
Shout outs to Alvin, tit for tat, this and that. Welcome if y'all are just coming in. We are just having some fun today, some girl talk. I needed this. This was therapeutic. You guys know that I'm in the process of moving into my new home. And I kind of gave y'all a tour on my morning walks, but it looks completely different since the tour that I gave you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We actually got some stuff unpacked, and my mom is here. She's going to be here with me till the 5th, and we're going to be unpacking some more things, especially in the salon area. I might do a show in there with Marcos in the
Okay.
salon area of the house, so you guys can see it. God, I just wish I could show y'all, but it looks beautiful.
Well,
Matter of fact,
congratulations on your new home.
all right, so we're gonna take a walk, y'all. All right, this is my room I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna take y'all into my living room, and here, as y'all can see, I'm split cam. Okay, and we did a little
I like that
decorating.
picture.
Girl, when I tell you I saw it, I said that is mine right there.
That's
That is mine.
beautiful.
Um, and this was actually a gift from someone. Now she
Nice.
looks just like my mom.
Okay.
And yeah, oh, I love my girl Marilyn. So
Marilyn.
I had to
Mm-hmm.
put my dolls up there.
Oh, they're cute.
And somebody is right behind me. Come here. Come on.
Hey, cutie.
This is my baby Coco.
And my cat keeps rubbing on my tripod. I'm about to lock him in a room somewhere.
She is a toy poodle. She's only 5 years old. But yes, that's what I've been up to in the process of unpacking and getting settled in. And it's coming along. It's coming along. So when Noelle said you needed that time, that break for yourself, I definitely needed that to regroup, to recuperate, to come back stronger and better than ever. So I thank y'all.
Definitely.
Definitely. Now, what tell us about the cheesecake business. How is it going, girl?
It's going really good. I have my times where I get my sales, and sometimes I don't get a lot of sales. Some weeks I'm booming, some weeks I'm not. I've been trying to do vendors events and stuff, so I did a few vendors events, and I've been having fun with it. I enjoy it. It's my pastime. It's therapeutic to me. That's my therapy as well. But I like it, and I have some plans soon. To make it a bit bigger, and I'm gonna work on those. I'm thinking my wish is maybe one day I can get me a food trailer or something, or a food truck. So I'm trying to do some research on that and see how that could go.
And I was just about to ask you that. Like, it's so many black-owned businesses and restaurants that we can be supporting. And y'all know
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep pushing Noel's stuff. Make sure y'all go and support my girl. We've got so many out here. I mean, black-owned ice cream shops. We need to be supporting black desserts, black bakeries, supporting our own more
Yes.
than ever. So make sure y'all go and support her. And hopefully, when you go on set, the director might let you do some of the catering.
And that's what I was thinking too. It was a set that I was on, and I got on the what was funny is I got on the set because somebody, it was a lady, it's a lady from California, and she wanted to do a movie here, so she had one of the directors she partnered up with one of the directors, and they did a movie here. And she had already, we were already friends ahead of time on Facebook, so she had seen my cheesecake, so she had took an order, and I took some cheesecakes to her, so everybody else on set was like, hey, I want a cheesecake too. Like, I see those and they look real good. We tasted hers and it tastes good. So I probably was taking cheesecakes to them about 3 days in a row. Then we end up talking, and she put me a small roll in there somewhere. So it was it was good. So I'm like, okay, I gotta keep doing more of that. I have to promote myself, or at least, if not anything, I'll offer somebody a cheesecake, because at the end of the day, somebody else gonna taste it and they gonna like it, and they're gonna want to order too.
Listen, and I had this same conversation with Prince Bambi. We were talking about the art of promoting yourself as artists, and nobody can do it better than you. So to anybody who has a business on the side, yes, it's one thing to be on set, but y'all make sure y'all go and support my girl Noelle. She is over here. She is not looking at this camera. She is over here enjoying herself doing whatever. But promote yourself. Nobody can do it better than you. And I had a conversation with my brother K Tooks Noel in the comments. We talk about this all the time. He says, "Sister, has anybody promoted your interviews? Is anybody reposting or sharing?" I'm like, "Yeah, people will go back and repost and share." He was like, "Nobody can do it better than you. Nobody can promote your business better than you. So
Better than
make
you.
sure that you
Yeah.
are promoting yourself." And that's something that I put on my vision board, is make sure that you promote yourself more, because you are your own best customer. You can get it out there. When people see the product, they're going to want more of it. So your cheesecake should be like an addiction, girl. Like, people should be coming back for more. They should be coming
Yes.
back for, and they definitely are. So y'all make sure y'all go and check out her page, check and see what her orders are about, and look at there. You might have a customer.
Yeah.
Alvin, that is in Texas. He says, "What kind of cheesecakes do you make?"
Oh, so I make all types of cheesecakes. One of my favorites that everybody get is strawberry crunch. I do a peach cobbler cheesecake, a banana pudding cheesecake. I'm a chocolate girl, so I do a turtle cheesecake, Oreo, Biscoff. I do a caramel crunch apple cheesecake. I do a sweet potato cheesecake. I can make anything into a cheesecake. Strawberry topping, cherry topping, anything you name it, I make it into a cheesecake.
He says that strawberry crunch sounds delicious. I like the Biscoff,
Yes.
and I like peach cobbler, and I like blueberry. My mom, she's a strawberry fanatic, and she loves
Uh-huh.
chocolate. So for me, it from the South, it's a Southern thing, and both of us are girls from the South. So for me, peach cobbler has always been a home tradition. And my cousin Yvonne, shout outs to her. Whenever Thanksgiving would come, she would make peach cobbler and banana pudding. I'm pretty sure she can mix banana pudding. So y'all go and check it out.
Yes, you could check me out, Noella's Cheesecake. So that's Noellas, then cheesecakes on Instagram.
That sounds so good. When you said peach cobbler, I was like, oh my heart, because this is, y'all know I'm from South Carolina, and we love soul down here. It's a
Yes.
southern us. If you from the South, if you from Louisiana, if you from South Carolina, if you from Georgia, wherever, it is a southern thing with us. And peach cobbler has been a tradition, not just peach cobbler, but banana pudding.
Hmm.
And those are staples that have been around in my family. And I know my aunt, she does her banana pudding. And in the audience, Fashion Doll, y'all know how that goes sometimes. You're still in South Africa. You change your flight to next Monday. I had to meet with your builder and
Oh, that's
architect this week.
awesome.
Alvin, what is the desserts like up there in South Africa? Do they
Yes, I
have,
would love to know.
because maybe Noel can branch off and cross over in South Africa. Who
And I'm
knows?
ready to go to South Africa. I'm ready to go.
So,
I
I
haven't
mean,
been yet.
the culture, everything. Alvin was talking about that the last time we were here, about how it. Hey, Deshaun, welcome as you're just coming in. We are talking desserts. Yes, oh my. With my girl Noelle. You ladies are both wearing pink today. This was
Oh
not
yeah, we got
planned.
on our feet. It was not planned at all, but yep, we put it on. What was so funny? This is my first time wearing this shirt. This was a shirt that I had. I went to the Salvation Army or a thrift store not too long ago, and I said, "Let me get this shirt."
Look at that. So they need Noelle over there. He said they have all kinds of desserts, but they are not as sweet or as moist as ours in the USA. It listen, when you go into a bakery and you take a bite out of cheesecake or
Hmm.
what's another, I know my mom, especially my grandmother. My grandmother would make this delicious pound cake, y'all. And it was a staple in our family. Y'all know, with the little icing on the top, glaze, everything. I'm pretty sure Noelle can come up with a recipe for that and add it in her
Yes,
cheesecake. These are southern.
definitely. I could do a pound cake cheesecake. I feel like you can make anything into a cheesecake. Literally anything. Said,
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, Deshaun, you said it's thundering and lightning over here. But I'm like, it's not gonna stop our sunshine. We needed to bring some sunshine in here today. Peach cobbler, strawberry crunch. Oh, brother, you know my weakness. Y'all know my. Whenever someone, and I think I did it with Noelle, when we did the turn the tables or the rapid five, I asked her what was her guilty pleasures, and one of my guests he asked me that as well too. He said, "What is something that you like?" And I said, "Cookies and cream ice cream."
yep, that's
That
mine too. That is mine too.
yes, girl.
Yes, I love it. I've been eating cookies and cream ice cream since I was a kid. And what's so funny, my mom has a bakery. Every time I would get a cake, I had to get a cookies and cream cake. What was so funny is my mama could never make me a cookies and cream cake. I probably could count on my fingers how many times she made me a cookies and cream cake, but she'd go buy it from somewhere because she'd be so tired from the bakery that she'd be like, "Look, we'll go to near 31 Flavors or something, or Baskin Robbins or whatever. Give me Oreo cheesecake."
Oh, we got another person. Deshaun said he likes cookies and cream, and Alvin wants to know: do you ship them, Noelle? And can you put a link in the chat if I had
um,
it?
yes, I haven't shipped them before, but I'm willing to try it. You could be my first try. I'll just do it for free. Try it out. Cause I do want to test it out.
Yes,
So
because
I'll
people
do
over
that.
order. But you know what? Even when what was it? Patty LaBelle was doing her pies and stuff. She was shipping them off to people. People who ordered requested them because they were so high in demand. And Deshaun, you said you put them in a blender and you blend them up. Listen, one of my mom's good girlfriends gave us like one of those little blenders, those little bullet things, and you can make so many things out of there, smoothies, whatever it is that you want. And that might just be onto something. Lemon bars cake with graham crackers. And
That
he says
sounds
he'll pay for the
good.
and the cheesecake. Look at that.
I'll pay for shipping and the cheesecake. Okay. I can do that. I would like you to go to my, if you have Instagram, go to my Instagram, Noella's Cheesecake. I'm trying to type it in, but I'm not familiar on how to work this. But it's Noellas and then cheesecakes. And you'll see a picture of a strawberry cheesecake, my strawberry crunch cheesecake. And shoot me a message. And so we can
Noella
communicate and
too on
put everything
Instagram.
together.
Make sure y'all are following her. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. Oh, you said lemon squares. I know after I'm done with this interview here, I know the man is supposed to be coming to put my bed together. But y'all
Uh-huh.
got me hungry. Y'all got me hungry. Cookies and cream is your favorite too. We got another person. Everybody likes cookies and cream,
Yes.
but you can't forget
Love
about
cookies
rock
and cream.
gold. They got peach cobbler ice cream. Peaches and
It's
cream is what they call
it's
it.
Noella's with the A, with the it's Noellas
Oh,
instead of
Deshaun
Noel's.
fried dough. Now it is, well, it is about that time. We're now heading into the fall winterish months. It still is going to be hot before it gets cool. And when around that time, that's when the carnivals and the fairs
Oh yeah,
start.
like the funnel cakes and stuff like
Oh,
that.
girl.
I had one this weekend, and I said, "What if I start doing some funnel cakes?" Because I do like I said, I do want to do this food truck. So if I had me a fryer in there, I could put some funnel cake. I could add the cheesecake. Ooh, it sound real fat, but I could add a little cheesecake on top of. Ooh, I'm
And
making my own self hungry right now.
the
Yes, that's
same here.
it. That's the name, Noella's Cheesecakes. Yep.
I love peach cobbler with ice cream. Yes, they have peaches and cream, and I think is it Mayfield. Mayfield has peaches and cream. They have blackberry cobbler. My sister, when she was living, she used to go for the mint, and I know mint is not so popular,
I like
but
mint. What's funny, I like mint because it reminds me of the Girl Scout mint thin cookies.
thin
You just gave
mints,
me an
yes.
idea. The thin mint, yeah. Now I just got an idea. I haven't made a thin mint cheesecake yet. I got to do that.
Y'all are coming up with ideas and recipes in the
I
comments
gotta
as
do
well.
that. Yes.
And we just not too long ago had Girl Scout cookies. I know my mom, she hates the peanut butter. She hated the peanut butter, but she loved the lemon Girl Scout cookies. My favorite
Hmm.
was the surprise because of
I
that
the some more.
caramel.
Yep, I like those too. I'm gonna do a seasonal thing with the Girl Scout cookies and incorporate that into my cheesecake. So I think that'll be nice. Giving me some ideas here.
Listen, they following you on IG. They going over to
Thanks,
check out.
Kenneth. Thanks.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all go and support my girl and what she's doing because we have black owned bakeries, but we need to highlight that even more. We bakers, restaurants, all of that and so much more. We need to make sure that we're highlighting that as well.
Definitely. It's funny because I wasn't into baking at all until the beginning of this year. My mom, she's always had a bakery. She's had a bakery for about 33 years. This was since I was about 3. So, I always was at the bakery every day. As a kid at the bakery all day, every day, even a teenager. I'm like, Mama, can I go here? No, I was at the bakery washing the dishes. It got on my nerves. Um, so I would always try my best to try to go somewhere else so I wouldn't have to be at the bakery because the bakery was work for me. And so when I started making cheesecakes, everybody in my family, my mom, my sister, they're like, when you care about baking? But
It rubbed
cheesecake
off
was,
on you. Yeah.
yeah, it did. When I decorate my cheesecakes, I think about I can't decorate my mom like my mom does. She decorates some stuff up. That's just what she do. She been doing that since she was a kid. That's what she know how to do. Um, but when I decorate my cheesecakes and I put my toppings on it, I think about what she would do. Something like that. My mom would do something like this on the dessert cake, or she'd do this. She'll sprinkle this. She'll put this on there. So I take after her when it comes to that. When it comes to presentation. Um, but yeah, I always enjoyed cheesecake, and a friend had asked about ordering a cheesecake from my mom, and I say, you know what? I've been thinking about um baking a cheesecake because I just want to try it. So I tried it, and he enjoyed it, and his friends ordered cheesecakes and stuff like that. So that's how it came about. I just started making them from there.
And it just when you create a habit, a talent. I know my mom, she likes to bake as well too. Like she'll do, y'all know the old fashioned Jiffy cornbread. She knows how to make banana nut bread. All of these different types of dessert.
Yes.
My mom, even on Thanksgiving, she would do instead of sweet potato pie, she would do sweet potato souffle. And then she would do sweet potato bread and she would put the raisins in it. Like my
Yeah, that
mom just
sounds
has
so
her own.
good.
Oh, it's a southern thing, girl. I'm telling you.
Yes. I didn't discover until my older years now, into my 30s, that I enjoy cooking. And it's not just dessert. Like I actually enjoy cooking, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it, or at least I'm decent.
And look at it. My brother K2 said that you should showcase some of your content on your YouTube with your own channel if you haven't done it yet.
I
And I would
definitely need
definitely
to
say
get
that.
into that. Thank you, Kenneth. I definitely need to do that. That's something that I do want to do for sure.
And speaking of YouTube channels, baking, it's a channel by the name of Beautiful Creations by Donna. And she calls her husband old man number one and then her son old man number two. And she does a lot of baking as well too on her channel. And she comes up with all sorts of recipes and cakes and everything. And I'm just like, oh
Yes.
my God, she that southern feel. She has it on her channel.
I
Beautiful
would love
Creation.
to do that. I was so
Yes.
worried about my kitchen because I'm like, my kitchen look a mess. Because I have done a few videos where I've done some little recipes, maybe like 2 or 3 videos. I've done some recipes in my kitchen. Um, but I made sure I cropped my kitchen out to a T because I'm like, I want to get my kitchen redone. I don't got the money for it right now, but that's kind of what I've been waiting on. But I guess I can do something for now and then. And then once I get my kitchen together, people can watch my come up, if that makes sense. And they be
Yes.
like, oh,
Because
the kitchen look nice now.
yeah. And you know who else is doing it? I think if I'm not mistaken, Tisha Campbell. I saw her and Miss Pat was doing something on the channel on YouTube right here. And
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, you can get into this. A lot of this. Look at there. The OMG, those
Yes.
cheesecake are delicious. I subscribed and sent you messages.
Thank you so much.
You
And
make
I'll
my
be
baby laugh.
replying soon. But I'm like, even if I put a nice tablecloth on my table, it's just a lot in my kitchen. I just was like, but it's not about the look. It's about what I'm doing, what I'm baking.
And not just that, but people love your desserts. They love your recipes. Like we just came up with a ton of ideas, Alvin. You missed this. She's now
Yes.
doing Girl Scout cookies. Put your favorite Girl Scout cookie in the comments. I know I was telling Noelle that my sister, she likes anything that, mint ice cream. I remember we went to Baskin Robbins for my 22nd birthday. And me and a girlfriend, my mom, dad, and I think my brother, we went together and we bunched up in the car and we went to Baskin Robbins. And I just got regular
Uh-huh.
vanilla. So many other flavors that you can try. And my sister, we bought her some back. She wanted mint. So I,
Every
for
time I
me,
get mint, everybody is like, ew, I love mint.
and
It's so
it's
good.
so many. Yes,
Yeah.
especially if you like the Klondike bars. Now they started doing that with mint, and then it's the Heath. Y'all remember the old Heath?
Oh, I love the Heath bar. I like
Oh,
Symphony. The Symphony bar is my Hershey's bar. Symphony Hershey's bar is my favorite. Absolute favorite. That's a
that
guilty
was
pleasure.
and those bars are big, about this big. You go into the store and they're about this big. Those big symphony
Yes,
bars.
those big ones. I try to avoid it because I'm trying to watch my finger a little bit. But if I had one of them things, I swear I break off of it all day, literally. And then I like I don't even know if I'm saying this name right. Toblerone. It's like the toffee bar in the little triangles. It's kind of just like the symphony bar, but it got more of that toffee in it. It's so good. I think I think the stream is paused. I think we having a connection issue. We got to figure out what's going on with this connection. I don't know if I'm still connected.
And we're back. We lost
And we're
connection for a minute.
back. Yep.
Yes. You were saying about the bars, and look at there. Alvin says, "I'll be back." Is in Dallas next week, and we
Yep.
definitely will be ordering as soon as you can send it. My friend DeAndre is going to pass out.
Yes. I look forward to trying this out because I never shipped before. So this is definitely a good test for me to see how it works. And I'm gonna try to like put some ice packs and stuff in there and freeze it ahead of time. But let me know in my chat, well, in my inbox on Instagram, Noella Cheesecakes, which ones you like. Well, Stevie is froze again. I don't know if I'm still on the live. Am I still here? Can you guys still hear me and see me, or is my live doing something as well? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, good thing. I guess Stevie will get back into the chat soon. So do you live in Dallas and you're visiting in South Africa? I don't know if we're gonna have to restart this live or not, but I'm here waiting. So if you guys want to talk to me, I'm here. Durban, South Africa. I also have an apartment in. That's awesome. So how often do you come to Dallas, and how long have you been living in South Africa? Oh, cool. And I know it's beautiful. I really, really, really want to visit South Africa. I really want to visit. I feel like it's just somewhere I should go because I feel like that's where my ancestors from. That's where my roots are from. That's where I need to be. Oh yeah, so this is fairly new. Yep. I'm glad I'm still here at least. Hopefully she can tap back in here soon. Did you move to South Africa for a certain reason, work or anything particular? Oh, yeah. And I love hot weather. I don't care how much I complain about hot weather. Living in Michigan, well, first of all, we get all the seasons in Michigan. But I feel like the winter lasts for so long. The winter gets the best of me. I hate the winter. What's so funny is my birthday is in January, and that's when it's the coldest. I'm in Detroit. Um, but yeah, it gets cold. I feel like the summer goes by like that, and then I feel like the winter is just so prolonged. And it's funny because it seems like it takes so long to even get warm weather. Like when it was May, it was already like it was still kind of cold. Well, I'm glad that you did it, that you finally moved there. That's awesome. I love that. Your nephew lives in Detroit as well. Presentations on your. Thank you so much, Kenneth. I try to make my presentation as good as I can. When I say like my mom, she decorates cakes. And so when I do my cheesecakes, I try to decorate
And we're
like a
back.
cake, like a real cake. Yes. You're back.
And we're back. Connection because it's thundering and lightning. We are back. We're going to continue on. So I had to unplug my box and plug it right back up. We're good. Fashion dolls, are y'all still here? We were talking about Noelle's cheesecakes. So y'all make sure y'all go and support. We were talking about mint, thin mints, and why
Yes.
people don't really like it like that. For me,
Thin Mint.
put your favorite Girl Scout cookies in the comments, fashion dolls. I know for me, Thin Mints, not Thin Mints, Samoys, and then the shortbread, the shortbread in the
Shortbread
blue
is good
box with
too.
macadamia.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a classic. And I remember my sister used to thought of this as nasty, y'all, but don't we listen and we don't judge, okay?
That
um, I would always take vanilla ice cream and I would eat it with my shortbread cookies. That's how I
sounds
would do
good.
it. And then
Yeah.
when Breyers, Noel, when I tell you, Breyers came out with the Girl Scout Thin Mint ice cream, and then they came out with the Samoy's ice cream. And I
I
said,
haven't
okay,
tried
I
that
want
Briar's one
both.
yet.
They need to bring it back. They need to bring it back. I saw it in the grocery store when I was in there, and I'm like, okay, let me try this because we see they do it with Reese's Pieces and of course
Yep.
Snickers. My mom, she likes Snickers, so I said, let's try this one right here with the Samoys, and it tastes exactly like the cookie. The only difference is it's in cream form. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Look, I'm willing to try anything I would eat because sometimes when I would have hot peach cobbler, we wouldn't
Oh,
have vanilla ice cream. We'd just have pecan ice cream. So I eat that pecan ice cream with the peach cobbler. Oh, so good.
and it hits the
Tip.
spot. It hits the spot. When you said peach cobbler, and then as far as banana pudding, there's been a whole debate about this. Okay, y'all. Now, some people put bananas in their banana pudding, but my aunt, my mom's sister, she would basically like it's almost like a fluffy whipped type banana pudding.
Yeah.
So some people will put the banana slices in there, but she doesn't do that at all. She whips it up and she adds her whipped cream, and then she'll add her vanilla wafers, and I love it. I love it.
I'm
It's
surprised. A
potent.
lot of people don't like the bananas in there, but I love the bananas. I love, and I know sometimes it could get a little mushy, but I love the bananas in there. But
And
it's
the
still good with the cookies and
wafers,
stuff as well. It's still good with the
yes.
wafers.
And some people don't really like it in there. Some people don't really like it. They like more so of the whipped, like a whipped consistency down here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tit for tat, that sounds so beautiful. Oh, that sounds like a
Uh,
beautiful view. Ah, I would love to be there.
in South Africa, where he's at, it is
Overlooking the
beautiful.
mountains and the Indian Ocean. Oh, I just love to just breathe in the air. I'm just trying to imagine it.
Put it on your bucket list, girl. Make that a
That's
trip
on my
for
bucket
you.
list. Yep, that's on my
Ah,
bucket
it's
list for sure.
beautiful in South Africa. Alvin Tit for Tat took a video, gave us like a little montage of what it's like in South Africa. Because when he said, "Okay, I'm leaving for South Africa," me and Deshaun and my other colleagues, Bubs, them were just like, "Yeah, right." But then he made that move. He made that step, and it's beautiful there. The view is beautiful, everything. But the desserts and the culture, the food is different. When he started to
Mhm.
show us some of what the food is like in South Africa compared to what we eat down here in the United States, it's completely different. But I can say one thing about Southern food, that Southern cuisine, it's the best feeling. It's like
It
you
is.
can't go wrong. You're so accustomed to it.
It is. It's the best. I'm thinking about mac and cheese right now and yams.
Um,
It's
baked
the
macaroni and
best.
cheese. And y'all know that's the way to my stomach because that is
And
one
I
of
and I
my
stay
favorite
away
foods.
from it. Yes, I stay away from it because I know once I get one little spoonful, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm not gonna stop. Even when I get soul food, and I try to get more greens if I can. But if it's some good macaroni and cheese right there, I'm gonna get it. And I tell myself, I'm just gonna eat half of this mac and cheese
Yeah.
and I'm gonna eat the rest of the greens. And that's it. I always end up eating all the mac and cheese. And it never works.
Macaroni and cheese, when the holidays come around, it's okay, you got the turkey and you got the macaroni and cheese. Those are the key
Hmm.
main staple pieces at the Thanksgiving table that people want to see.
I,
They like the Beyonce of the dinner. The people like, okay, who made the macaroni and cheese?
yes. Yes. And you
If the
cannot
dip
mess
taken
up
right,
on that mac and cheese. That's just like
and if the dip
if it's a
right,
Christmas tree, that's the star on top. The mac and cheese is the star. Like it's always going to be the star of the show.
like who made it right? Make sure you're using the right milk too. I remember I made macaroni and cheese. My mom made it. Yeah, me and my mom together made it, and she used condensed milk. Here's the
Okay.
thing: condensed milk is sweet, and I'm like, no, nobody wants sweet
Yeah, you
macaroni and
don't want it
cheese.
too sweet. Yeah. I've had sweet
Use
macaroni
whole
and
milk.
cheese. I don't like it. Yeah.
Use whole milk, y'all. That's
Whole
the
milk.
best way. And for this one this year, 2026, when we had Thanksgiving, what was it, 2025, 2026, one of the two, y'all know. I think it's 2025. We used whole milk and it was a big, y'all know the big silver tin trays that everybody buys when it's about that time. Uh, that thing was full and it was heavy. So my aunt literally, we had like our own personal Uber Eats going on, girl, where my aunt would have to transport food to my grandmother, and then my aunt came over and bought some food. Then my uncle, my mom's brother, bought some food. So we were all doing like this exchange of food and recipes. It was awesome. I loved it. But
That sounds
cleaning up
nice.
was a job. But that macaroni
Hmm.
was gone. Like everybody got and I mean big scoops of it. It was so good because we
That
used whole milk. Whereas the previous year, like you said, you don't want it too sweet.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make sure I make mac and cheese this year. Because I feel like that's something that I have not perfected yet. Everybody else can make the heck out of mac and cheese, but I need to perfect it.
Now, Patty LaBelle, and I keep mentioning her because she cooks a lot as well too. She puts like lobster and all of that into her macaroni and cheese. So I'm like, when did we start using seafood? But see, we talk about seafood
It's
boils and
good.
stuff. But if you mix it with mac and cheese, it's got to be hitting it on the spot. The way she does it, it is absolutely impeccable. Like for you to be able to include a little bit of lobster already, I'm like, man,
I love lobster mac and cheese. I don't want it for the holiday. Maybe a different day. I feel like we got to keep it classic for the holiday. Had that on a different day. But I can still put it on my plate if it's there.
that
I'm
part.
Yep, I'm still putting it on my plate, regardless.
And then my sister, when she was living, God rest her soul, she would use bacon bits in her macaroni. When she would make it, she
Uh-huh.
would make bacon bits, and I'm like, okay, this is almost like ham. Y'all already had hamburger helper, so y'all know what it's like. Y'all know what it's given.
Oh
So
yeah.
it tastes like that. Yeah,
That do seem like it would give hamburger helper. Yeah.
and I'm like I like a little bit, baked, like a little bit dark on the corners. Like it has to be perfect. When I'm taking my spoon and I'm scooping my mac and cheese, and the cheese just, oh, it's like a long string. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. Not too hard, not too soft. Just right there. Just right. I'm imagining it now. And my greens to me are very important. My greens are very important. Very.
Make sure y'all season. Now my grandmother, when she would cook, she would use ham hocks and the greens and things. Again, a southern
Mm-hmm.
thing. She would put ham in there, like the little ham slices, like all of those little things, and she makes sure. Now you ain't black if you're not using no accent. And my grandmother would use accent, And what else? Lorries and the one in the
Lorries,
green
yeah.
hat with the man on the. I mean, my father had all of those seasonings in our old house, and I'm just like, I'm not about to let these go to waste. We're gonna make sure we get these seasonings out of here because we can use these in the new house over here if they're still good.
Yes.
But that's it's in the black household. My grandmother would have lorries and the red and white. Y'all see that red and white sauce sitting right seasoning right there on the countertop or in your grandmother's
And
cabinet
I
in her
always
kitchen.
gotta have Lowry's. Yes.
Oh, I
I
use
know
it
I
to
need
fry
my
chicken
garlic
fries.
powder, my onion powder, my Lowry's, my pepper, my basics.
All
Those
the
are my
basics.
basics.
Salt and pepper, and you make sure you got your lorries. My mom sometimes would use MSG, and the meat tenderizer, all of those things when she's like
Hmm.
frying chicken or baking chicken or whatever. But she'd come up with her own little recipes as well too, like vegetables. Sometimes like today, no, yesterday, her and my brother, my older brother who lives with me here, they did vegetable soup. So it's tomatoes, you got a little bit of
Mm.
carrots, you got a little bit of all of those things, a little bit of what is it, ground beef, like that beef. She'll add that into it as well too, and then get you some
Okay, that
cornbread.
sounds good.
Homemade bread. My mom knows how to make something out of nothing. She said, "I got a can of
I don't
this
know.
left because for this old house, she brought all of her canned goods over here to the new house." And she said, "I didn't know I had this." And yesterday she was in the kitchen cooking up a storm, vegetables, and I'm like, "What smells so good? What smells so good?" And it's my mom and them making her vegetable soup.
That sound good. That sound like my mom. I feel like sometimes she just sit and eat events, like invent stuff, and I'm like, did you invent this? Like, she get a little insulted, but I'm like, it's good. It's good. But she makes something out of nothing. It's
And
just like
and
we
that's
gonna
what
use what
you
we got, and that's it. Yeah.
and not just that, but we talk about cheeses, different seasoning. All of these things are your key essentials that you need when you are making food. Now, my father's a New Yorker, so when he does
Hmm.
his New York, he does his spaghetti. He uses Hillshire sausage. He doesn't
Okay.
use y'all know Roger Wood, that burgundy and reddish colored pack. Y'all know about Roger Wood. So my father would use Hillshire sausage in his spaghetti, and he put the seasoning and everything in there. And he make his garlic bread, toast his garlic bread, and it'll be on the side. So we have garlic bread and spaghetti. And then if you wanted more cheese, Parmesan, you could go in. But it's a New York thing with him. Like he makes his spaghetti New York style with the meatballs or the sausage slices, everything
Okay.
in there.
And he put the spaghetti to the side and the meat sauce to the side,
Girl, yes.
or he
And
mix it
it
in.
is good. Oh, he mixes it
Uh
in
huh.
with and the tomato sauce as well too. Y'all, if my father can't do nothing, he knows how to make that spaghetti New York style. And it's so good. So with my mom being, it's
I
a
know it
balance. My
is with the
mom being from the
meatballs.
South, she knows how to do the vegetables and the fried chicken and all different things. And then my father knows how to do the spaghetti New York style. And that's a custom that he grew up learning how to do.
Hmm.
So it balances out perfectly. You got to expand your taste palette with different foods from different parts of the city. I'm telling you.
Yes, I feel like I'm gaining weight just having this conversation right now. And yes, I do need the turkey necks in the collard greens. Either
That's
I can
something I
have it with or without, but it adds that flavor for sure.
And
It
that is
adds it.
something that my grandmother would do is the turkey neck. So she used ham. Y'all know about ham hocks and what else? And the ham slices, the little ham bits. She would cut that up and put it in her greens as well too. Now perlo rices. My aunt, she is a seafood junkie. Shout outs to my beautiful aunt, my mom's baby sister, Connie.
Mhm.
She does perlo rice, and I remember she used to do her perlo rice a long time, and she would use ham and she used a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and it tasted so good the way she did it. And but she's big on seafood, so she loves oysters. She
Yes, me
loves
too.
crab legs, snow crabs. Like those are her guilty pleasures.
Hmm. I'm a seafood girl. I try to stay away from the carbs because I could overdo it on the carbs. Don't mean I don't eat it. I still eat it. I might overindulge a little bit too much. But when I cook on my own, when I go to a restaurant, I get the carbs, of course. But when I cook on my own, I like to do veggies, and I may even do a rice every once in a while, add in that little carb or some potatoes. Most mainly, I'm a potato girl, but I like to do like veggies and potatoes, and I do a meat. And I'm so stuck on like seafood, so I like salmon. I'm big on salmon and
Oh,
shrimp, and I like to make this stuffed salmon, which I bake, and I do this cream cheese filling where I put Parmesan in there, mozzarella. I use a pack of that ranch seasoning, and I may put some. I may do spinach sometimes in there, and sometimes I do the colorful bell peppers and mushrooms. Love it. Love it. I do plan to try it with the crab sometime soon. But that is my
listen.
thing. That is my favorite dish.
You go to a seafood boil because my brother lives in Charleston. My youngest brother's in Charleston. And my dad
Hmm.
came back with this big, like, plastic bag. He's like, and he offered me some. And I'm like, okay, I love a season. I love it just heavily seasoned. If the shrimp, he gave me some of the shrimp. And he was like, you
Love
can
it.
take the gravy. He came back with this big bag of gravy. And he was like, okay,
Uh-huh.
get you some gloves because it's going to, I'm like, my nails are long. Do you see how long my nails is? I can't go, my nails will go through the gloves. And
Yeah.
so he just said, let me do it. Let me pour the gravy in the bowl for you so you can have it to put on your rice or whatever. And you can do so much with the gravy from the seafood boil. I'm telling you,
Oh,
like
you
shrimp,
can. So flavorful.
corn,
So flavorful. And I
crabs.
like some spice. Put some spice in there. I need a little spice, little add that
Listen,
spiciness. I love it.
y'all, if y'all haven't been to a seafood boil and they put you on the bib and everything like that, like my father would come back. I'm like, y'all lucky. Oh, y'all so lucky. Stuff down here in the other part of South Carolina, y'all up there in Charleston, surrounded by different restaurants. And but my mom, when she gets something, she'll bring it on down to me, whatever's left. So I'll have something to try as well too, and expand my taste buds. But again, that Southern cuisine. If you like seafood,
So
that is the
good.
best. Going to the what is it called? The seafood boils. That's what I meant to say. I was about to say mukbang, but seafood
Hmm.
boils. It's the best.
That's the last time I had a seafood boil was when I was in Charleston, and I had the blue crabs and everything.
Um,
Oh, it was so good. I didn't even know how to crack a blue crab. I was like, what do I do? Like, but I
and then
figured it
pull
out,
the
and
skin out.
it was good. Yeah, it was good. I worked for it, but it was good. Yes,
You gotta
Kenneth.
crack. Some people just it's natural for them. They know how to crack the crab leg and pull the meat. I'm like, it's just nothing for them.
Yeah, like they do it so well. They do it so well. But Kenneth, salmon, I love salmon. It's so easy and quick to cook. And it's light on the stomach. It's not something that's like heavy and have you in a food coma. I mean, if you eat too much of it, I'm good at eating too much of stuff.
And you said carbs, girl, that's the guilty pleasure. When we get a hold of something that's so good, we can't get enough of it. Like she said, back
Man,
bacon, macaroni and cheese. Now I got a taste for macaroni and cheese. But wings, I would always add wings to the side to it as well too.
uh-huh.
Like the fried little chicken wings, I would do those. And sometimes my older brother would do those as well too. But they're almost like barbecue, almost like a mesquite type barbecue wing, and they are amazing.
That
But I
sounds so
can't
good.
do
Yeah.
buffalo. I can't do buffalo. It's too
Buffalo.
hot for me.
I can't do it all the time. It's like I can do it sometimes. And I have to have buffalo wings with ranch dressing. It has to be with the ranch
Yes.
dressing. I'm a sauce head. I'll dip. dip anything in some sauce.
And the
That's
woman with
all
the
I
red
do.
hair out there in the living room, she is too. She's a sauce head, my mom. She she loves the sauce as well too.
And I would dip saucy wings into another sauce or a ranch dressing. And it's like it's already sauce on it, but I love some sauce.
And make sure you get the one that's not spicy, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all watch the show Hot Ones where they have like, okay, this is going to be hot at this degree right here, and this is going to be hot. And I'm just like, but you know, in New Orleans, Louisiana, if you guys know that they use spicy seasoning, Cajun seasoning, all of these things in their food. So it's a part of the culture.
Yes. Good night, tit for tat. I'll be sending you a message back, but good night. It's late. Good 11 o'clock.
All right, Alvin, thank you for coming in and chatting with us. This was so good, and I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation around. We talked on everything surrounding food, catching up, what Noelle is being
Mhm.
up to, and not just that, but I'm going to bring her back. You guys know that I dropped something when I dropped the flyers of all shows that are coming up this week. There will be a season 22 and 23 of Style by Stevie, and so much more
Yes.
to come in the future. So you're going to be seeing Noelle coming in, knocking on the door in my new home when we get
I'll
the
be
new
there.
season.
Yep.
We will be there. Yes.
Definitely.
So
Thank
make
you
sure you
so much
guys,
for having me. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much.
you are so welcome, girl. And it's the summertime. So today's show was fun. We've got amazing guests this week. Marcos Luis is joining me. We have Fatu. We have Jerome Bradley. Jay Wright's joining me. So make sure you guys tune in. Now, Noelle, what advice would you give anybody as far as expanding their taste buds? Because we touched on food today and it's the summertime. So it's time to have some fun.
Try some new things. Do some research. Try some new restaurants. Just try some stuff, and you'll never know what you like until you try it. And that's what I'm on. I want to try some new restaurants, some new recipes. I'm a food girl. I'm a foodie, so I'm gonna eat.
We need to go out for brunch one day. We need to go
Yes,
out for brunch
we
for
do.
sure.
We do. I have
Yeah,
to definitely. I have to come see you. I have to come see you. You what part of you're in North Carolina, right? Or you were in
I'm in
South
South
Carolina?
Carolina. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a
Yep.
restaurant down here called A Taste of Soul. So,
Okay.
girl, put you
A
on.
taste
I'm
of soul.
telling
Let me
you.
put that. Let me put that on my list. Let me put that on my list.
I'm telling you. So, y'all, I will conclude today's show with yes, like Noelle just said, expand your taste buds, expand your taste buds, and not just that, but try different. She mentioned expanding. Y'all seen the movie with Julia Roberts? I think it's a Julia Roberts, Eat, Pray, Love, where she went to all the different countries and she, experienced the different cultures. Try different foods, y'all. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. And as far as dessert recipes, expand and try some yourself in your kitchen. Just have fun with it. I know my mom to be like, you had this before when you was younger. And there's certain things that I used to eat that doesn't come back to my memory, but moms know everything. So they will remind you what you
Yes.
had. So it's like, after I had you, you used to eat this. Because even babies, develop their taste buds. My nephew, he loves cheese. He's in a stage now where he likes cheese and he likes to climb things. So we got a problem on our hands. So definitely. But make sure you guys tune in on the 5th. We have Marcos Luis joining me. So y'all make sure y'all tune in with Marcos Luis. And Noelle, girl, let everyone know where they can check you out because I'm going to set something up with you again. I'd
All
love to have
right.
you back.
Awesome. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Noella 2. That is Noella and the number 2. And also, if you follow my Noella's Cheesecake page, you'll see my profile on there in the bio as well. So you can follow me there. And I'm also on Facebook, Noelle Frye. That's Noelle Fry Frye. So add me.
All right, fashion dolls, there y'all go. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with me Wednesday with Marcos Louise, host of One Mic Night. And y'all make sure y'all go and support my girl, Noelle. Get y'all some cheesecake. Get my girl some business. Y'all make
Yes,
sure y'all go and support her. And we definitely got to link up soon, sis. I'm excited. So, y'all,
definitely. Let's do that for sure. Yes.
I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. I hope y'all are being awesome. Make sure y'all are staying cool as well too. And the replay will be up. I love y'all and I will see y'all Wednesday, Fashion Dolls. Till next time.
Great view.
Take
Thank you
care.
so much. You
You
too.
too.